Welcome to Coin Explorer. Alright everyone, get ready to be absolutely stunned. Because what we're about to uncover isn't just a coin, it's a hidden treasure that's been flying under the radar for years. This might just be the most overlooked gem in African numismatics. And believe it or not, some collectors believe certain rare versions of this coin could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars under specific conditions. Depending on condition, rarity, and specific minting anomalies. Yes, you heard that right. A coin worth more than a luxury car, a dream vacation, or even a down payment on a house. Let that sink in. Before you even think of tossing your spare change or ignoring that dusty coin jar in the back of your drawer, take a closer look, because one of those seemingly ordinary copper coins might just be the key to unlocking a fortune. Let's start from the outside. The 2004 South African 20-cent coin might look modest at first glance. But like many true treasures, it hides its value in plain sight. The coin is struck in bronze-plated steel, giving it a warm, earthy tone that stands out when compared to more modern alloys. Its diameter measures 21.79 millimeters, and it weighs approximately 5 grams, making it a small yet significant piece of metal. The obverse of the coin proudly features the coat of arms of South Africa, an intricate design showcasing the nation's post-apartheid identity, adopted in 2000. The emblem isn't just art. It's loaded with symbolism, from the rising sun to the ears of wheat and the human figures representing unity. It's a compact portrait of a country that has emerged from its past and stepped into a new future. This alone gives the coin an emotional weight. A story of transformation embedded in metal. But here's where things get fascinating. The reverse of the coin depicts the beautiful Strelitzia flower, commonly known as the bird of paradise. It's a native South African plant, vibrant and elegant, and its depiction on the coin was part of an effort to showcase the country's natural beauty and cultural pride. The floral detail is etched with remarkable precision, and the lettering is sharp. Yet it's within these very details that secrets might be hiding. Why is this coin worth so much? That's where the story turns from simple currency to complex mystery. In the numismatic world, several factors can skyrocket a coin's value: limited mintage, minting errors, unusual die strikes, or unique variations. And the 2004 20-cent coin seems to tick all the right boxes. Reports have surfaced over the years suggesting that certain batches of this coin were minted with micro-errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, or rare rim anomalies, all of which contribute to its growing fame. Let's talk about history for a moment. In 2004, South Africa was celebrating 10 years of democracy. A full decade after Nelson Mandela took the oath of office, the country was still in the process of redefining its national identity. This was also the time when the South African Mint was making subtle but meaningful changes to its coinage, reflecting a fresh outlook while honoring the past. Coins minted during this period, especially those in limited quantities or with design inconsistencies, are considered snapshots of a nation in flux. One of the most compelling aspects of the 2004 20-cent coin is its perceived scarcity. While the South African Mint has never released official numbers pointing to a rare issue that year, collectors and experts alike have noted a significant drop in high-grade specimens. Coins in near mint or uncirculated condition are exceptionally rare, leading many to believe that either a limited run was produced or most coins were heavily circulated, leaving very few pristine examples behind. Let's go a little deeper. In the coin collecting community, several 2004 20-cent pieces have surfaced with tiny but crucial differences, variations in the Strelitzia's petals, the spacing of the numerals, or even the depth of the lettering. These minute deviations are what separate a regular coin from a potentially life-changing find. One such coin reportedly featured a slightly misaligned die, causing a doubling effect on the word cent. A subtle but incredibly valuable flaw that sent collectors into a frenzy. Just imagine, a coin that you might overlook today could tomorrow be on the auction block, drawing bids from museums, private collectors, and international buyers. That's not speculation. It's already happened. In 2022, an anonymous seller listed a 2004 South African 20-cent coin with a confirmed double-die error, and though the final price remains confidential, it's estimated to have fetched well into the six-figure range. What makes this even more captivating is the fact that these coins were never part of any special release. No commemorative boxes, no mint-marked limited editions. These were circulated coins, released into the wild, into grocery store tills, into the palms of people unaware they were handling a small fortune. This gives every collector hope. Hope that maybe, just maybe, they're holding something extraordinary. But how does one tell if their coin is one of these fabled finds? That's where patience, precision, and a good magnifying glass come into play. Start by observing the lettering. Are there signs of doubling, especially on the words South Africa, cent, or the date itself? Look closely at the flower. Are the petal tips uneven, thicker, or slightly misaligned? Do you notice any unusual ridges or bumps near the coin's rim? Collectors also look for signs of wear that are inconsistent with the coin's age. A 2004 coin that appears too sharp or too clean may actually be a rare specimen that was never heavily circulated. And if you do find something unusual, document it, take high-resolution photos, and consider sending the coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Their certification doesn't just add credibility, it adds value. Tremendous value. The world of coin collecting is filled with tales of humble beginnings and unbelievable endings. Someone discovers an old coin in their attic, only to find it auctioned off years later for a fortune. These aren't fairy tales, they're real stories, and the 2004 20-cent coin is now part of that growing legacy. Across South Africa and beyond, collectors are buzzing. Online communities are comparing images, debating die varieties, and swapping tips. Coin shows are seeing a spike in interest around modern South African currency, and the buzz isn't dying down. In fact, many experts believe we've only scratched the surface. There may be even rarer variants of the 2004 coin that haven't yet surfaced publicly, waiting in someone's drawer, jar, or forgotten piggy bank. This surge in attention is also inspiring new collectors, young enthusiasts, historians, and even casual hobbyists. And that's the beauty of numismatics. It bridges the gap between past and present, economy and art, history and hope. Every coin is a lesson, a clue, a tangible reminder of who we were and who we're becoming. Let's talk value once more. The idea that a coin minted just 2 decades ago could now be worth hundreds of thousands might seem exaggerated. But when you consider the combination of low surviving mintage, design anomalies, historical context, and passionate global demand, the price begins to make sense. This isn't just about rarity, it's about timing. We are living through a moment when the world is rediscovering coins like this, and that rediscovery is pushing their value higher and higher. So, what can you do if you think you've got one of these rare 2004 20-cent coins? First, don't clean it. Any attempt to polish or scrub the coin could ruin its value. Store it safely, preferably in a protective sleeve or coin holder. Then begin your research. Compare it with known examples online. Consult trusted numismatic forums. And if you believe it could be something special, get it graded. And remember, the value of these coins isn't only financial. It's emotional, historical, and cultural. When you hold one, you're holding a piece of South Africa's transformation, a tangible symbol of growth, resilience, and beauty. So next time you come across a 20-cent coin from South Africa, don't brush it off. Study it, inspect it, question it, because buried in the everyday are the extraordinary. And sometimes it takes a collector's eye, or just a bit of luck, to recognize what others miss. Thank you for joining us on this incredible numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more stories of rare coins and hidden treasures, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. Here at Coin Explorer, We believe every coin has a story. And sometimes those stories are worth a whole lot more than anyone ever imagined. Keep exploring, stay curious, and who knows, your next coin might just be the one that changes everything.